Hello everyone and welcome to my desktop. I'm your host, 2005 Guy02. Okay, so there's a slight reason as to why I'm doing this, and this is towards either Steam or Valve, depending on which one does the Steam client. Um, so um, there's a promotion going on where we get various points. So if we go over here, we into the store. It comes up with the summer sale points or point shop. My current points, which is 50,272. So with that, I should be able to use those points on whatever it is in the point shop. Now, for the last 2 and a bit days, I've been trying to do this every couple of hours, and it just will not do it. So I've basically put in a little note to Steam support. Need help with points. Not sure why, but even though I have over 50k in points, I'm unable to use them. Granted, I'm only interested in the golden profile, which is true. I'm only interested in one item, which is valued at 5,000 points. Bearing in mind, I've got 10 times that in points, and the program just won't let me do it. So after about a day and I think it was 2 hours, I got this reply back saying, "Hi there. During the sale, the Steam servers will sometimes be subjected to high volume loads. Please test this issue periodically." Well, I did it every couple of hours. Bearing in mind, I've just over the year, the course of the pandemic, I've become a night owl. So probably in line with bloody America's what's it called? Uh, Hours of the day. Basically, there's a good chance that it'll clear up on its own when our servers catch up. If this issue persists after an hour, well, it's been persisting for over 2 days, please reply to this message to let me know. At at that point, it would also help to attach a screenshot of the problem if you haven't already. Well, I didn't already because I would have thought that this would have shown basically everything what's wrong with it. So I've done a couple of screenshots. I've basically saved it in Paint, so that's ready to go up. But I thought just on the off chance, let's do this too. So it's got one over here saying, follow this link for instructions, saving a screenshot. I don't need that. I'm fully IT literate. I've been using computers for roughly 30 years, so it's started before the old 80 computers, before the old 286 computers. My very first computer was the Sinclair Spectrum ZX, and that's going back quite a few years now, isn't it? Um, so going back to the store, so if we do back twice, it comes up with claim your free sticker. Well, click on it, nothing happens. As you can see, I don't know if you can hear the mouse, but I'm clicking on it, nothing's happening. Um, I've got over 50 grand, well, 50,000 points, right? So let's go for one that I'm not interested in. Clicking, nothing's happening. It's not coming through. I don't know if it's just me or a lot of other people having the same issue. But for some reason, I can't spend my points on the bits that I want, even on the bits that I don't want. So the bit that I want is this one over here, which is called the Steam Summer Golden Profile. So basically, makes your profile look golden. So if I go to this one over here, so it comes up with what my background would look like if I were able to access this by adding it to my profile. This is what my profile would look like. On my friends list, we have 2 people on my list that already have it. Of course, those 2 people would be offline at the moment. But basically, like Leona over here, which has got the blue one, mine would be this golden color. So it looks like everyone in the US are able to do it, but people like myself and maybe the UK cannot do it. So I find that quite frustrating, and hence why this additional video to the screenshots. So I'm hoping, please, people at Steam or Valve that deals with the Steam client, please update the UK side so that we can actually use our points as well. Um, so, like I said, I normally have a, quite a lot of patience. Granted, because my previous job working at um, a what was it called? A household recycling, uh, household waste recycling center, where people would take their waste to. People would always take the piss and take building rubble over there as well, which there was a severe limit on. And because of which I own a level 2 bulletproof vest, because the amount of death threats I kept having from those people that had way too much, and I were clearly dumping way too much um, rubble, amongst other things that we were not allowed to take, like um, needles, i.e., injections, whatever the hell you want to call them, sharps. We weren't allowed to take. I say we weren't because I no longer work there. I quit and moved to Suffolk, and it's a 158-mile drive to go to Letchford from here. So it's quite a long way away from where I used to live. Uh, well, the current house. So there's no point driving 158 miles one way and then 158 miles the other way on minimum wage, because I'd spend my entire wage on petrol and car parts. Bearing in mind I need a new petrol tank, which will cost, let's say, north of £500 if I can find one available, period. Which is a big if, because I've got a street KA. And apparently everyone that's got a street KA, which is looking for a fuel tank or various other parts, are finding it very, very difficult to get the replacement parts. So that's pretty much all I have to say at the moment. But yeah, because my previous job, I'm losing my patience a little bit with certain bits and pieces, unfortunately. So I might have to re-edit my profile ever so slightly, saying used to have a lots of patience, but not so more very, very recently. Okay, so I'm going to call it here for the moment. So if you've liked my little complaint and my summary of why I can't get the point system to work through Steam, it might be a countrywide problem. I don't know, but if anyone else has got a problem with this, please let me know in the comments below, so I can add you to it. And if they even bother to watch the video, they can see it too. So I will leave it here for the moment. So if you've liked the complaint, please leave a like. If you didn't, please let me know why. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button. Or sorry, if you could please hit the subscribe button. Also, the little bell icon, that will help the channel to grow, and you'll get notified when the next video comes up. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in one of the upcoming videos. Bye for now.